Our school improvement plans provide the blueprint for the academic focus of the school for a 2 to 3 year period. Based on state and local assessment data, we constantly revisit, revise, and evaluate this plan. But history tells us that as important as these plans are, we tend to keep the goals and the action plan for achieving those goals to ourselves inside the school. The compact should be a parent-friendly reflection of those school and district goals, which takes the school's mission to another level, one that engages families as partners and students as being responsible for their own learning. This leads us to step to success number 3. Align your compact with the major goals of the school improvement plan.
Tom Hunt is the principal at Forest Elementary School in West Haven, and we're talking with him about the importance of aligning the compact with the goals of the school improvement plan. We want to move away from random acts of family engagement and toward partnering with families to meet our student achievement goals. Tom, compacts have been required since 1994, and now we're looking at how to make them more effective. Why do you think it's important to do this now?
Well, one of the reasons I think it's important that we move forward in revising the compacts is the compacts of the past have become stale, if you will. They are, as I said previously, promissory notes of what parents are going to do to get their children to school and to finish their homework. And those compacts say nothing about what the school is going to do to help them increase their students' achievement. So what we did was we've taken our school improvement plan and we've narrowed it down to specific concepts that the teachers want to hit upon and the weakest areas that those grade levels have had.
Can you give me an example?
Absolutely. What we did was we took some of our embedded half-days for professional development and we met as units. And each unit came up with one specific weakness that they wanted to work towards improving next year in reading and literacy. For example, our 4th graders this past school year had a very difficult time making reader-text connections. That's what they chose to zero in on next year with the student-family compact.
Now, can you tell me how teachers explained what a reader-text connection is to families?
Well, what we're going to do this coming school year, and they haven't explained it yet, we're reorganizing our traditional open house evening. And the way we're reorganizing it is the parents are not going to come in and see the traditional introductions on stage and hear the routine of any given for a school day, the times to come in. We're going to throw that out the window and we're going to start off fresh. And what we plan on doing is bringing the parents into the classrooms, directly into the classrooms, and presenting our compact to them, explaining what a compact is, and also providing them with a packet of the first trimester of work that they will be able to work with their children at home and able to increase the achievement, in this case, 4th grade reader-text connections, at home. What we also plan on doing is providing them with the strategies, enabling them to do the work with their children at home. And we also are taking a look at how we're going to provide that same service to Spanish-speaking families. Our ELL department is working with our Title I department in hoping to create an evening called Building the Bridges of Literacy, and it will be entirely in Spanish for our Spanish-speaking families because there's so many children that go home at the end of the school day and there isn't support at home because of a language barrier. They can't help them do their work because of that barrier. So we're taking a look at how we're going to support the families and creating an alliance to increase student achievement.
Will you also give parents a chance to weigh in and give their ideas for how they can help their kids and what kind of support they need from teachers to
Absolutely.
do that?
This is not going to be a us against them type of, or an us telling them what to do. That turns parents off. What we hope that this open house evening will do will not only enable us to provide strategies, but also parents to ask questions and have input on things. And also, they may have strategies that they use at home that is better coming from another parent rather than a teacher.
That's a great idea. We've found in some of the schools we've been working with that parents come up with amazing questions it never occurred to teachers that they would ask.
Yeah.
Like, could you show us how you teach vocabulary in the classroom so that we can pick up on that at home? And teachers say, whoa, it never occurred to us that parents would want to know what strategies we're using to teach their kids.
Yeah. My teachers are working hard right now developing a packet to provide parents with. And that packet not only will have traditional work style sheets to do and return back to the school, not so much in terms of homework, but in terms of support, but also strategies that they can use if they're riding in a car or they're reading something on a bulletin board or a billboard. Strategies that are going to make it fun for kids to learn, and also a family experience as well.
That's great, Tom. Thanks.